Let's film.
Just see those sleigh bells jingling, ring, ting-a-ting-a-ling. I'm on this lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you.
Hey you guys, it's your girl Chantel. Thank you for tuning in to another video. To my new subscribers, my name is Chantel, and on my channel I discuss several things. Every month I do a series on my channel. In the month of December, I'm going to be doing a series on lock care. When it comes to washing it, coloring it, conditioning it, how to care for your locks. I done had locks for 7 years, so I think I know a little bit something about locks. But in this video, we're going to be discussing lint in your locks. When I'm walking around town, I observe other people that have locks. I like to see other women, men, children, races with locks. Like, my eyes are just drawn to their hair. And one thing I notice is that people have a lot of lint in their hair. And one, it tells me that they're not tying their hair up at night. Two, that they don't have a healthy hair regimen. And it's just kind of like, aggravates me. But I want to show you guys the tool that I use to make sure that I don't have any locked lint in my hair. I'm trying to find some for y'all. But as you see, your girl has gotten all the lint out. But I'm going to show you guys what I use. This is the #1 tool that I use to take lint out of my hair. And you're probably thinking to yourself, Chantel, a tweezer? Yes, a tweezer. You're probably thinking to yourself, who wants to use a tweezer? There are several videos out there where you can brush your hair, you can use a lint roller. But I'm very particular about my hair. Like, my hair doesn't look this way, like, just because I do anything to it. I have a healthy hair regimen. And I also make sure that I pay attention to my locks. I always make sure that I look at each individual lock, and I make sure that, you know, if it looks a little dry, I add some oil, I add some water, which y'all already know. Like, if you don't have a healthy hair regimen, go check out one of my videos on my channel that I have where it teaches you how to have a healthy hair regimen if you're starting out with locks. If you have locks that have matured, I have a video on that too. If you are like me, OD, when it comes to lock, you know, you got a couple years in, I have a video for that too. So check out my videos on my channel and it'll kind of help you create your own healthy hair regimen. But back to the tweezers. Let me tell you why I like the tweezers. Because as you know, let's just do a little lock education. Your locks go and you twist the hair, you twist the hair, you twist the hair into the lock, right? And you keep twisting every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks, every 4 weeks, whatever your regimen is when you twist your hair. Then you don't really pay attention to the lock, or the person that's doing your hair don't really like look at everything under a microscope, like, let me see. They don't do that. So you have pieces of lint in your hair, you have pieces of cotton, you have pieces from your shirt. There'll be a lot of things that will gather in your hair. So what I do is, before I color my hair, I like to get a tweezer like this, and I like to part my hair in 4 sections, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, down the middle, one here, there. Then I bring my back forward and I stand in front of my bathroom mirror and I kind of look at, let's go over here. Let's just go with this section. I kind of look at the lock through the mirror, and then I look down and I see if there's any lint. For example, this is not really, there's no lint here. It's like something caught on to it. So there's like nothing in these. So what I do is I take it from the back and I add some more. All right, perfect. I got something for y'all. And this is why I want to show you guys why the tweezer is like my best friend. Okay, so you see that piece of white piece right there? Some women have long nails, some men have no nails, some children see this, they might not be able to grip it. I like to get my tweezers and I pull it out. And then what I do with it, I take my hand and I twist it like that, because sometimes it will pull other hair out with it. So what I do is I kind of twist it so it looks like that. So let's try to find another one. I've done this already, you guys, but I felt like there's another piece of white lint or something that popped in my hair. So what I'm going to do is get my tweezers, look at it, find it, and I'm going to pull it out. See? I don't know if you guys can see it. Then I'm going to take it. It's a little frizzy right there. I'm going to take my hand and I'm going to twist it. See the difference? So this way, oh, look, there's another piece right there. Let me see if I can get it. Oh. Oop. I didn't quite get it. There we go. So take it out, get rid of it. Because I have black locks, my locks are actually blue black. So I like to make sure that it's like you can see lint in our hair when it's blue black. When you have like brown hair or red hair or green hair, you can't really see the lint in it, or any other stuff. But when you have jet black hair, you can see when stuff is in your hair. And some people be like, well, I'm locked, so leave me alone. I don't care. I don't play that game. I'm a neat freak, maybe a control freak. Pray for me. God is working on me. But I like to just make sure that there's nothing in my hair. There is nothing. And like I stated, I already did this before, but it's just, if you have lint in your hair, you could use the brushing method, and when it's wet and you can brush it out, or you can get the tweezer. If it's a lot, then of course, get the brush, and when it's, I want to say not wet, I want to say use the brush effect when it's dry. So when you have deep condition your hair, you can brush your locks. Don't do it every week. Don't brush your locks every week. Do it when you have been maybe 2 or 3 years into your locks. Your locks have completely budded too, and they're strong and they're not weak. So if you have sister locks, this doesn't apply to you. This is just regular locks. So make sure that your locks have matured and they're not baby locks. Do not brush them when they're baby locks. If you have baby locks, get you a toothpick. Get your husband, get your boyfriend, get your sister, get your cousin, get your mama, get your auntie. And you can sit between their legs, or you can sit on a stool like what I'm doing, and you can say, hey, can you pick the lint out? And then when they're done picking the lint and you see a piece of lint, you pull it out, and I want you to take it and I want you to palm roll that area so that your locks look like this, okay? Don't just pull the lint, because you're gonna possibly pull other hair out, which is little pieces of hair. I wanna see, I threw it in the trash, so I'm not gonna get it back out the trash, but it's dead hair. This is dead hair, but you still want your hair to be full. So make sure that whoever is using the tweezer, they only pull out that piece of lint. They pull out, maybe like when I'm wearing my scarves during the fall, I will have a yellow scarf and some of it might stay on my hair. So what I do later on that night is when I'm washing my face and I'm oiling my hair, I get a tweezer out and I go through it and I pull the lint out of my hair. So you always want to make sure that your locks are popping. You always want to make sure that, having locks, you're already making a statement. So you just want to make sure that you just take care of your hair, when it comes to having locks. Lint is disgusting. It's nasty. Like in the beginning stage, I really didn't care about having lint in my hair because my hair was, what color was it? It was brown. Then it went red. And then when I dyed it blue black, I started noticing, like with black hair, it's like everything attracts to my hair. It could be anything. I could walk outside. Like one time, you guys, I walked into a cobweb, like a spider web. It was disgusting. I went home and washed my hair immediately. Then I took a brush and I brushed my hair. Like, oh, I'm still having memories about that day. Like, Jesus. So I make sure that when I'm walking in someone's doorway or someone's business, I make sure to cover my hair, because people don't be cleaning their doorways and they be having cobwebs, and you be walking and let's say you have your hair up in a bun or something like this, and you walk in a cobweb, walk in their doorway, guess what, sis or bro? You know what I'm saying? You're going to have cobwebs all in your hair, and you're going to have lint. So make sure, I mean, this is another way to see if you have lint on the back of your hair. You can put into a nice messy bun. If you see any lint around here, you can get your tweezer and you can take it out. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys how I handle lint and how I attack it and how I make sure that there's no lint in my locks. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for my next video. I'm going to be doing a video on the 5 top styles to do with your curly locks. My locks have been in, I think, two weeks now with curls, so they have fallen. So I definitely want to do a video and show you guys 5 different styles that I do with my curly locks. So stay tuned for that. And if you like this video, hit the subscribe button. If you found it informative, you know, if you found like, hey, it helped me out, and you know someone else that can, you know, clean their locks because they got lint in it, then tell them to watch my video, or you can share it. There's a feature button, which I love YouTube for. Copy, put in a text message, boom, baby. And you can do that without saying, you know, like, I guess me, I'm just very blunt. So I'm gonna tell you, you got lint in your locks. So yeah, this is like $1, and you can get like a fingernail file and something else with it. So thank you guys for watching my video. And as always, stay pretty and stay busy. And until next time, bye.